Turning to the tens of thousands of children in London caring for a parent or sibling. They are the capital's unpaid workforce. And it's thought many more are hidden or aren't even aware that they are one. As charities call for more to be done to help identify and support young carers, Tara Welsh has been to meet 13-year-old Jayden from South London.
I'm 13 and I'm a young carer.
Jayden's jobs start at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I care for my mum and do things like hoovering, cleaning up dishes, feeding the cats or groceries.
His mum Sheila has had lupus and a number of health problems since before he was born.
Jayden, please bring my water.
It means sometimes she can't get out of bed and has been in and out of hospital.
It's very traumatising seeing the ambulance just taking my mum away and me not seeing her, because sometimes when the ambulance came to my house I was very young and seeing them without my mum was very hard.
Jayden and his big brother have helped care for their mum since they were small, but now Edward spends time away at university. Jayden is the main carer.
It's very overwhelming doing all of these stuff and balancing school with it.
You still haven't combed your hair. Let's see.
Does your mum always tell you need to brush your hair in the mornings?
Yeah. Bye. Where's the money?
What impact do you think it's had on the boys?
It's had a lot of impact on him because I couldn't take them to the park. The normal things that mothers do for their kids, I couldn't do it. So it's they missed out a lot on everything.
I know my mum feels a bit guilty, thinking, she's kind of bound, she's let me bound, she's kind of captured me, but it's never been like that. I always encourage my little brother to never see it as a burden at all. I feel like it's his duty and there's nothing wrong with that.
Occasionally, Jayden gets a break, a short holiday for young carers run by a charity.
We get referrals every single day, and at any given point of the year we have a 6 months waiting list. So currently in London we have 700 children that are currently being supported by Honeypot, but probably another 400 or 500 children under the age of 8 that are waiting for their first respite break. We're not government funded at all, so all the money that we have is from companies like Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, and other large corporates.
And back home, Jayden's mum relies on him day and night.
Jayden, what does your mum need the mask for?
To sleep, because at times my mum, when she sleeps, her tongue might roll back into her throat. So she needs a lot of oxygen to sleep. I really, really love my mum. I don't want anything to happen to her, at all. So I try my best to try and help her.
So Tara, what about the support out there for young carers like Jayden?
Well, it varies depending on where you live, and some councils offer outreach and wellbeing support. And it's actually a lot of charities, like you saw in my piece, that are funded privately that offer services as well. And what Jayden's brother Edward told me, he's 19 now, and he said that over the years that he's been caring for his mother, he's seen services change. So 1 month there'd be a certain service that someone offered and then it would be cut. And that really echoes what a group of charities are saying, that nationally councils are facing a £3 billion funding gap for children's services by 2025. And they say out of the entire country, London boroughs have seen the biggest drop in spend per child. They say it's fallen by over a third since 2010. And that, combined with a lack of cash in adult social care, could have a big impact on young carers.
We think that the government needs to wake up and see that there are some real challenges, not just for young carers, but for the children's social care sector and adult social care sector. They need to properly resource these services. We have children who are providing, if you like, an unpaid workforce, who are caring for children and for adults, when actually the state should provide more support.
OK, Tara, so what about the government? What is it saying?
Well, the government sent us a statement on this, and it says that it's changed the law and is working with the Carers Trust to make it easier to identify young carers, that it wants to ensure adult and children's services work together so they can help whole families, and that it's investing an extra £410 million into children and adult services this year. Now, remember, there may be people out there that don't even know that they're carers. They may be watching this programme, and they may just think it's normal, the things they do at home. And the message really is there is help out there, and they can, when school goes back, tell a teacher or someone at the council.
Yeah, like you say, let's hope they're watching and get in touch with someone. Tara, thanks very much.